People, how we doing? Rudy, my man. Y'all know this is Randy the Mobile Traveler. I'm gonna do a little cooking for you today. We're gonna cook up some Spam, and I think I'm gonna cook it about 3 different ways. Who else is on here besides Rudy? Ugh. Is it Billy Joe Jim Bob or what? Probably not. Anyway, I got some prep done, and I promised a few people that I was going to cook some Spam sensations. See that? We got Spam right there. How you doing, Bernie? Rudy? This one's for you, buddy. Spam. I'm going to show you how to make some Mrs. Cook. How you doing? Okay, I promised you guys it's going to be cooking on Tuesdays. I just didn't say it was going to be this screwy stuff. Oh, I say check that out. Kiki. Pineapple. I got your back. First thing I'm going to do. Yeah, Spam sensation. Spam. Yes, I tried to put that on there, Kate, and it wouldn't let me do it. It said it wasn't a word. Oh well. So, let's see, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to cube up some Spam. And I'm going to add it to a few things that I already got cooked. So, I'm going to hand the camera off. Turn this thing around. Maybe I can't turn it around. Yeah, I'm going to turn this camera around, hand my camera off to my assistant. And then they'll film me and tell me what you guys say. Sound good? All right, cool. Give me just a second. There we go. Okay. Now, the first thing you do when you're cooking Spam, you got to make sure you got a sharp knife. So, ginsu it up, people. All right. You know, I think I got a little surprise for you here. I am going to cook something at the end of this that everybody's going to like. Now, what we have is the infamous low-budget ramen noodles. Ramen noodles is a staple, as is Spam. Do you guys know when Spam was invented? I do, because I Googled it. 1937. So you cube up your Spam, throw it in your ramen noodles, and of course, you got to add a little tomato, or tomato, however you want to say it. And what you have there is everybody's favorite. Well, maybe not everybody's. We got Spam and ramen. And just like my wiener water soup, add a little bit of corn. And you got your carbs, you got your protein, and you got your vegetables. Now, what do you think of that? Okay, wait a minute. I know what every good cook likes to do. We got to plate it. So, when you're cooking outside, you use paper plates. Because as you very well know, we don't have a lot of water. So, you use paper. Now, presentation is key. Right? Bam. Presentation. We have ramen noodles a la Spam. How's that look, people? Pretty good? Oh, yeah. And do you know what's crazy? I got all these people around here. They're going to eat it. Because I ain't cooking supper tonight. The other one is the famous mac and cheese. I got a little bit of extra mac in this small pan, so we're gonna get rid of it. We'll save that for later for the next one. And you make it the same way. as your ramen noodles. You got to add a little milk, a little cheese, and then, ooh, where'd my cheese go? Now, make sure this cheese is good, because I opened one up the other day. It wasn't any good. It was hard as a rock. And I don't add butter to mine. I just put the milk because I think it makes it a little bit creamier. Now,
Someone's saying you forgot the candle.
Candle. I don't got no candles. Oh wait, I do too. Where'd my candle lit snap? I don't know where it went. I lost it. Now, when I was a kid, back in 1969, my grandmother used to make this for me. And believe it or not, I actually liked it. You just cube up the Spam, and you throw it in the mac and cheese. Now, what my grandma did for me, it's kind of weird, but she would put mustard in it. And believe it or not, mustard's pretty good because Spam is half ham. So mustard tastes good with Spam. You stir that up. And then you take, oh yeah, let's see what you got here.
They're recognizing Mike and stuff. The
Black.
Sheldon's house, or in the house.
Oh yeah. Little pepper. And I prefer kosher coarse salt. But you got to be careful. You don't put much of this. Kind of like that Himalayan salt. You just put a little dash. That's all you do. That's it. Just a little bit. Over your left shoulder for good luck. And that one's done. Okay. Now, you guys see this right here? This chili paste or sauce, whatever it's called. I like to add that to my ramen. It gives it a little bit of bite. Not much, just a little bit. Where'd that one go? Right there. Now, you guys think I'm crazy yet? Let's see what we got. Oh, and yeah, an apron. And okay, hang on a minute. Mobile traveler hat. Anyway, yeah, that won't work. It's too big to get around here. So, everybody likes ham sandwiches. So you can make Spam sandwiches. It's the same thing. You can fry it. You can have it cold. It doesn't matter. It depends upon how hungry you are. But I want to show you all something. Now, we're going to have to open another can of Spam. So, just as a technique. Man, I love these things. Now, what you do, I'm going to make a breakfast sandwich. And normally you put it on toast, but it's about 90 degrees where I'm at, so I don't feel like putting my toaster out. But, check this out, people. I think this is just neater than heck. Just like cooking with gas. A little bit of oil. Not a lot, but a little. Get it hot. Then, I have a can right here. I'm going to put a hole in my Spam. And it's going to be cool. Just wait for it. We'll fry that right here. I'm going to let it sizzle. Get good and hot. And then, eggs. I like eggs from my head down to my legs. You take an egg and you crack it in the middle of Now we're getting fancy, ain't we, people? Huh? Okay. Bam, little salt, little pepper. People, the camera's messing up on me. Hang on just a minute. I'm going to spin you around. Okay. I guess I'm back. Hang on a minute. Somebody's trying to call me. Ain't working. Sorry. You know, I guess I'm a important man. So, see this egg in the center? Y'all see that? We're going to be right there. We'll flip her over. Isn't that beautiful? It's really pretty easy to do. After you flip it, you take your knife, your fork, and you pop the yolk. Unless you want it runny. It's kind of hard to make a sandwich runny yolk though. Okay. Let me see. Let me read a few comments here. You know what? I might even have some. I can garnish that. Oh, yeah, I know that, Diva. Everybody's cooking, but they're cooking spam. But that's how it goes. So, take the egg. Now, plate it. I can't believe I've done this far without cracking up, guys. And of course, you got to have a tomato. And look at this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna crack into this one. You ready? Look at that. I like it runny myself. Look at that. You can't beat that for breakfast. Come on, people. Okay. Get rid of that egg. Now for something that y'all probably even haven't heard of this before. I didn't know what the heck it was till somebody looked it up. I'm going to make spam fries. And it should be pretty good. You got to get your oil in there. Good and hot. So, fries. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to eat some spam tonight. You want to cut them about like this. About a good 1/4 of an inch length. Otherwise, they won't fry up right. Okay. Now, that's not ready. So I'm going to open up the pineapples. Spam is kind of a... I'm using tidbits instead of wholes. That's the way I roll. I like it like that. Somebody was talking about Hawaiians. I don't know who that was, but I got to cheat, guys. Check this out. Cheating. Oh yeah, Hawaiians love spam. They do. Okay. Let's see. That oil's about ready. I'm not going to test it with my finger. Yeah, check it out. We're just going to have to fry this a little bit. Just to get it golden brown. That's a little warm. Got to do it with my finger, people.
Sheldon says we're buffering bad. You're buffering bad.
What's that?
You're buffering bad, Sheldon said.
Buffering bad. Okay, Michael, I don't know what I'm doing, but maybe it's the weather. So, I'm going to slow down a little bit. Get all these in there. And stir them up just a little bit so we got it all in the oil. And we're going to let it cook for a few minutes. Little few. Okay. Well, people, I'm going to read some comments here. Oh, let's see. Done working, no buffering there, cool. Now this is okay, good signal, Rudy, good. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys. It's buffering right here in front of me too. You know, one of these days I'm actually gonna cook camp style. Can't really do it right now though. I don't have my outdoor kitchen, anything like that. Okay, now with these fries, I gotta forget to tell you, with these Spam fries, there is a sauce. Can you pan down and show them that sauce? Okay, guys, we're gonna have to make this quick because evidently my phone/camera. So, what we have here is ketchup, mayonnaise, sriracha, and this is your dipping sauce for your Spam fries. It'll be good. It'll be spicy. You can add a little bit more sriracha if you want it. Check out the fries. They're cooking. Spam fries. Nice and getting a little crust on them. You know, there's another thing I like to do. You can actually take these and coat them with flour or panko. And it does give a little bit of crisp to it. And it tastes good. Actually, they're about done. So, I'm going to turn the gas off. And I am going to plate a few fries. A little bit of sauce. And then we're just going to have to sit down and talk because this cooking stuff is for the birds. I'm not doing a very good job. Because the camera's, like I say, overheating on me. So, that ain't working. Bam. Spam. It's good for you. It's healthy. Alright, there are your Spam fries. Gotta try one. Check it out. Smell-o-vision. Not bad. Okay. Janice, the sauce is ketchup, mayonnaise, and sriracha. You can add chili powder if you want. You can add jalapenos to your anything you want. But jalapenos makes a good little side dish for me. And that's why I opened up these pineapples here. You add the sriracha, the jalapenos, and the pineapple, and you guys got one heck of a good little snack. So, all right, there's Cooking with Randy, Spam style. I'm gonna spin you around just so we could talk for a few minutes. All right. Thank you, Roxy.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, something to do. I got a lot of. Hey, you're gonna have take these Spam fries.
Huh?
Come on.
I'll get them later.
No, you okay? Help me, and they don't want to even eat my food. Ain't that crazy? Now, yeah, pineapple's good for the digestion, I suppose. Yeah. How am I going to eat all this food? Spam fries are done, people. Oh, yeah, relaxing in the shade. Let's see. All right, Cat, you'd help me eat it. Cool. It's actually pretty good. I tried it, but everybody else is running away from it. They don't want to try this stuff. Oh, well, something more for me to do. Now, oh, you're on the way, Rudy. Get up here. Now, the recipe is actually, I don't know, kind of made it up, I guess, Lisa. Pinterest, that's what it came off of. I Googled it. The fries came from Pinterest. Yeah. I just figured that egg thing, that would be good to make, because I like eggs. You know, we could warm it up, I suppose. Yeah. We could warm it up. That was just kind of fun. I promised you guys I'd do a little cooking video, and I didn't expect to do it on spam, but I was talking to Rudy there, and a while back, I think it was the video that I did about wiener water soup, and I said next week stay tuned for spam something. So I just kind of did it. Anyway, I'm sitting here in Colorado still, and I'm looking out the door, and there was a little grass fire, but I think they got it out pretty good. So, oh, I'm blaming you, Rudy. It's all your fault, brother. Yep. Yep. Fried spam, cold spam. It's all good, John. It's all good. The, you know, spam originated what? Like I said, in 1930. Long time. I can't remember what it stood for. It's like special meat, something like that. That's what SP, special ham or something. So, anyway, well, hey, Julie Tooley, how you doing today? It is hot today, I'll tell you that up here. So, that little warm, guys. Oh, you know, nobody noticed what may be different here. Yeah, I got rid of the goatee. See that? Didn't even notice, did you? Oh, good deal there, Julie. That'll work great for you, that new generator. Anyway, I decided to get rid of the goatee last night because it was getting a little bushy and it was getting really gray. I may be a grandpa, but I didn't want to look like one. Janice, I'll tell you what, I had Aja's meatloaf the other day and it was excellent. It was good. So if you can get the recipe from her, you better get on there and watch it. She wasn't, I guess I wasn't special enough to give it to me. Birthday party. Thank you, guys. I think it makes me look thinner. Spiced pork and ham. That sounds about right. Yes, that does sound good. And now, Janice, if you don't get her recipe, I got one that to die for. Maybe I should make meatloaf a couple weeks from now. Anyway, the cooler air conditioner, I had to leave that, Rudy. It was too big to carry. So I'm going to try to make a smaller one. But I had to save space somewhere, so that's where something poisonous meat. Yeah. Yeah, this, for some reason, I don't have a good connection here. But this is just going to be a quick live thing. I've been working on the camper and another friend's camper. Thank you, Roxy. And I got an idea on fixing mine. So, I'll tell you what, guys, thanks for joining me today. I had fun. Hope you guys did. Wasn't very informative, but oh well. I will show you guys how I fixed everything. And that's about it. You know, I've been kind of busy. What do they say? Busier than a one-legged man in a butt kicking contest. Yeah, or dance contest, or whatever they say. Anyway, y'all be safe. Drive safe. Travel on, people. Remember, love one another if you can. And if you can't, walk away. All right. Have a very good evening. Thank you, Janice. I enjoyed it too. And we'll see y'all later.